Hi guys and welcome back here to Drone Emotion. Today we're back here once again with a brand new video, and today we are bringing you a world's first look at the upcoming DJI Mavic 4. You heard that right. Our first look at not only the camera but the whole drone itself. And in today's video we're going to be sharing with you this brand new Mavic 4, talk about what's coming, when's coming, and a whole lot more stuff you're not going to want to miss out on. But before we get started with today's episode, if you're new to the channel, welcome here. And if you want to keep up to date with any upcoming DJI product, whether it's the Air 3S or the Mavic 4 or the Mini 5, of course, you already know this is the place to come for all of the latest updates and news. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started with today's episode, which will be quite exciting. So you guys might remember that a couple months ago we took a look at what supposedly, allegedly, was a leaked video of the gimbal of the DJI Mavic 4. For all of you guys that didn't get the chance to take a look at that one, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up right there in screen. So that was the video that we got a couple months ago. However, we didn't know if this was something that was fan-made or a prototype or simply just fake. However, we just got something very solid today. Once again, thanks to our good friend Jasper Allens, we were able to get his hands on a picture that just surfaced up in China of the DJI Mavic 4 undergoing different tests. So what I would like to go ahead and do now is take a look at the Mavic 4 and we'll take it from there. So ladies and gentlemen, here we have the DJI Mavic 4 up against a very interesting looking setup right here. So we have a what looks to be like a Sony A7 IV, I don't know, but it looks like it's definitely a mirrorless camera. And then we have another one right there on the right hand side. It seems like we have a DJI Mavic 3 Pro on the bottom, and right there on top we have the all new Mavic 4. So it looks like what DJI is doing here is doing a whole lot of tests, comparing footage side by side. But let's go ahead and zoom in onto the Mavic 4 itself. So we have a very interesting looking body. First thing that we can see is there are no front obstacle avoidance sensors, and that's interesting. And it seems like this drone will still have 360-degree coverage. However, sensors in the front won't longer be needed, since we have right there, right next to the ESCs, a big fisheye, which apparently seems to be sensors that are going or cameras that are actually going to be used as obstacle avoidance. So therefore no need for more cameras in the front for obstacle avoidance. ESCs look quite similar to the old Mavic 3s. Arms don't look any different at all, completely brand new different design. And let's talk about that big camera gimbal in the front. Triple lens setup. It's absolutely gigantic. I mean, it's literally the size of a baseball. It's like this big, guys. It's insane how big that camera on the Mavic 4 is. In terms of weight, I don't know how heavy this drone is gonna be. Hopefully under 1 kilo. But I don't know, this camera looks quite heavy to me. Now let's talk about sensor size, what we've got going on here. So we still don't have any words as to how big the sensor is gonna be. However, it most likely, from looking at the image, looking at the size comparison between the Mavic 3 Pro lens and the Mavic 4, it seems like this could definitely be a micro four thirds sensor, or what we all hope for is a full frame camera. That's what a lot of people are asking for. We don't know if we're gonna get that full frame sensor. I mean, that will be insane. Quite possible. We're gonna keep you guys updated in that regard. But this is definitely going to be an expensive drone, and if you crash it, I don't think that gimbal is gonna survive any crash, since there's no protection or housing for the gimbal whatsoever. So if you crash that baby in sport mode, it's gonna be game over. You're gonna have to replace that gimbal, and it won't be a cheap fix, I can tell you that. But very exciting stuff. We don't know if we're gonna be getting it before the end of the year, before Christmas. From what I'm hearing right now, it's probably gonna be towards mid-end January. However, DJI could always surprise us, so we're gonna go ahead and keep you guys updated. But from what we've seen, it seems like this could definitely be the DJI Mavic 4, and its release is getting closer and closer. I would love to know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Are you excited for this new product from DJI? Do you like the design, the gimbal, everything? Or were you expecting for something different and better? But that's what I've got for all of you today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. This is Drone Emotion, signing out.